we'll get started. First of all, thank you all for coming. This is our first event in the beginning of the year, and I think I'm glad that we had a good turnaround. So I actually, how this club came about is I've been going to the clubs in Ventura County, in Beverly Hills, but then I found that there is no viable club in this area. So I thought, okay, let's open one. And the purpose of the club is, first of all, for all of you to network with each other, which I see you have been doing, and also for us to basically get the education. Every time we'll have different speakers who will, basically educate us about different aspects of real estate. But most importantly, the purpose of the club is to do deals together. We will always have different deals, which we will find out in 1 month whatever deals we found, and people can bring the deals here, and a lot of times we can do a lot of deals together. By doing things together, we make a lot of more success. We can get more success. In real estate, there are basically 4 things typically people need. One of them is, of course, there are some strategies which Bill will talk about where you don't need some of them. But mostly people need cash, they need credit, knowledge, and time. There are the 4 components. And what a lot of people think is if they don't have 1 or 2, then they think they are kind of limited. However, if you don't have any or part of those, you can always find people who has those. And that's one of the inspiration of the club. Here you can meet people which do not have 1 or 2, which has 1 or 2 of those components which you may not have yourself. So hopefully you find this club valuable, and we will have a meeting every month. We will find, this time we did the 2nd Tuesday, but actually it clashes with another event, so we will find a different date, and we'll send you all the notification. And hopefully next time we'll have more people, so we may have a different location as well. So let me first tell you a little bit about myself. I came from India, then to Canada, then to here. I have been an electronics engineer, the master's degree from McGill. And when I came to here and I started working, my goal was, I am not a good fit as an employee. I always wanted to do something else. So I started, I took a very, very wild and brave step. In 1 year, in 2006, I actually bought 77 properties in 1 year. And that was kind of too bold. I thought I used my own credit, and at that time in Silicon Valley, I used to live in Silicon Valley. With the Silicon Valley job and the credit, I could do it. And I used a lot of creative techniques. And I did that, but I went up too fast, too quickly. But also, if you remember, 2006 was not the best year to do that. So what I did was, when the market crashed, I kind of crashed with it. But however, the funny thing is, out of the bad, something good happened. Even though the market crashed, I was able to immediately buy a distribution business in here, which I run. I was able to quit my job. So since 2007, even though I did everything wrong, I still was able to quit my job, which was my goal in the first place. And so this year, I've been running the business for a while. That way, I kind of get most of my income from that. However, earlier last year, not this year anymore, I met AG in a social event, and I found that he was doing a lot of fix and flips very successfully. And then he kind of got me excited to get back into something which has been very productive to me. Even though I did everything wrong, I still made it. So I decided to come back big time. So last time I came back to it. I have been working on it for the whole year, and I think that will be my main focus for the coming few years moving forward. So let me introduce my co-organizer AG, so he can tell something about himself, and then we will proceed.
Hi, my name is AG Rao Sakera. I'm so happy to see you guys here. In my humble opinion, I'm nowhere credible to be speaking up here. I just been doing fix and flips on so-called fix and flips. I've been buying houses and condos and townhouses and just fixing them up and then just reselling them on the market. And I've been doing okay, profiting okay. So that's pretty much I've been doing. That's all I know. I'm trying to get into more into creative real estate, like how Bill is teaching. And it's been a pleasure to get to know Pritam And I just wanted to pass on my mic back to Pritam. Thank you very much.
Yeah, set it on top of that cake.
Yeah. No,